Welcome back to our series on clarinet scales. My name's Cassidy, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to play the B-flat minor scale on the clarinet. In case you missed it, last week Anna taught you guys how to play the D-flat major scale, which is the relative major to the B-flat minor scale that I'm going to teach you today. So that means that both scales have the same key signature, and they both have 5 flats: B-flat, E-flat, A-flat, D-flat, and G-flat. So we're going to learn that scale today. I'm very excited. In case you missed Anna's video last week, I'll link that below. So feel free to go check that out along with any of our other past clarinet scale videos that we've taught you guys. I'm very excited to be back. Thank you for joining us again here at makingmusicmag.com. Without further ado, let's get started learning the B-flat minor scale on the clarinet. Alright, so the first note of the B-flat minor scale is of course B-flat. And to play a B-flat, you're going to place your thumb over the back key here, and you're going to play your first, second, and third finger in your left hand, and then you're going to play your pointer finger on your right hand. And that's going to give you B-flat. Okay, the next note is C, and to play C, all you're going to do is pick up that pointer finger in your right hand, and your left hand's going to stay the same. That's going to give you C. The next note is D flat, so you leave all the fingers down that you already have down the same, and then you just add this little pinky key here on the left. Okay, and that's going to give you D flat. The next note is E flat, so to play E flat, you're going to pick up both your pinky and your ring finger in your left hand, and then you're going to play this bottom side key here in your right hand. Okay, and that's going to give you E flat. And then the next note is F. So to play F, you're going to pick up your pointer finger that's playing that side key in your right hand, and you're also going to pick up your pointer and middle finger in your left hand. So the only finger you should have down is your thumb on that back hole there, and that's going to give you F. Now the next note is G flat, and to play G flat you're going to leave your thumb where it is, and then you're going to add these bottom 2 side keys with your right pointer finger. So make sure you're playing both of these keys here. Okay, and then leave your thumb, and that's going to give you G flat. The next note is A flat, and to play A flat you're going to pick up everything that you have down on your clarinet, and then you're just going to play this side key here with your pointer finger on your left hand. Okay, so this is the only key that you should have pressed down, and that's going to give you A flat. And then you're at the top of the first octave at B flat. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your pointer finger in your left hand and shift it to that front key here. And then you're going to add the register key on the back. Don't cover the hole though. Just add the register key. So you should be playing this key here and this back key here. And that's going to give you B flat, and you're at the top of the first octave. Okay, great. That completes the first octave of the B-flat minor scale. So let's review that real quick, and then I'll play through it for you. So remember, you start down here on B-flat. You have your thumb, your first, second, and third finger in your left hand, your pointer finger in your right hand. Then you play C, so you pick up that pointer finger there. D-flat, add this pinky. E-flat, add the side key. F, just your thumb. G-flat, add the bottom 2 side keys here. A-flat is this side key, and then B-flat is these 2 here. Okay, so that's the first octave. Let's see what that's going to sound like. Okay, great. So that's the going to move into the second octave, so you're here on B flat. The next note you're going to play is C. And for C, you have to play it on the right side because you are eventually going to need your right pinky available for this E flat here. So you're going to play C, so you should have all of your fingers down, including the register key, except your pinkies, and then you're going to play your right pinky on this key here. Okay, that's going to give you C. Okay, the next note is D flat, and to play D flat, you're going to pick up that pinky in your right hand, and then you're going to shift it over here to the left side. You're going to play this pinky here. That's going to give you D flat. Okay, and then you're going to pick up that left pinky, and you're going to play this pinky key in your right hand. So you played C here, D flat here, and now you're moving to E flat here. Okay, so that's E flat. Okay, the next note is F, and to play F, you're going to pick up your pinky, ring finger, and middle finger in your right hand. So your left hand, these 4 fingers have all stayed the same, and then you're just going to play your pointer finger in your right hand. That's going to give you F. The next note is G flat, and to play G flat, you're going to add this little sliver key here with your ring finger on your right hand, and that's going to give you G flat. Okay, now the next note is A flat, so to play A flat, you're going to pick up both fingers that you have down, your pointer finger and ring finger on the right hand, and you're going to add this pinky key here on your left hand, the same key that we used for D flat on the lower octave, you use for A flat on the upper octave. That's going to give you A flat. Okay, and then we're at the top of the scale at the B flat. So you're here on A flat, you're going to pick up your ring finger and your pinky finger, and then you're going to add this bottom side key here. So just like E flat in the lower octave, if you add the register key, it gives you B flat. So this is B flat, and you're at the top of this second octave. Okay, great. So now let's review that entire second octave, and then I'll play through it so you guys can hear it. So we start here on B flat. When you jump to C, you're crossing the break, so remember lots of air here. This pinky. D flat, swap the pinkies to the left side. E flat, swap back to the right side. F, G flat, add this little sliver key. A flat, add your left pinky, and then B flat, you're here. Okay, so let's play through that second octave and see what that's going to sound like. Okay, great. So that's the second octave. Check that off the list. So now let's put the whole thing together and see what that sounds like, and I'll review for you really quick. So remember, you start down here on B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, just your thumb, G flat, bottom 2 side keys, A flat, just this side key here, B flat, C, D flat, D flat, E flat, F, G flat, A flat, and B flat. Okay, so let's see what both of those octaves sound like together. Awesome job, guys. You just learned how to play the B flat minor scale on the clarinet. Be sure to stop back next month. Anna's going to teach you how to play the A flat major scale, and then the following week I'm going to teach you the relative minor to that, which is the F minor. That scale is going to have 4 flats, both of them, So as you'll notice, we were coming around the circle of fifths, like Anna mentioned in her first or second video to you guys. So we started adding sharps as we were going through the scales, and now we're taking away flats. We're eventually going to make it back up to the top of the circle of fifths. Thank you again for stopping by with us. We hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if there's anything we can do to make these videos better or more educational for you, please reach out to us and let us know. As I always mention, we recommend that you follow along with the scale, which you'll see written out below if you're on the website. If you're on YouTube, click the link and it'll send you over to our website so you can see the scale written out. We don't want you to just mimic our fingers. We want you to learn how to read the scale also, because that's very, very important. You'll also see a link for a downloadable clarinet fingering chart in case you want to venture off into some other fingerings. So feel free to do that. There's also links to all of our past clarinet scale videos, so feel free to go back and check those out if you want to learn any of those. As always, thanks for stopping by. We hope to see you guys back again with us next month, and in the meantime, always remember to keep practicing.